And good afternoon. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com and the Women Report. It is time now to preview another conference for the IHSA season 2017. Again, predictions, previews, they mean nothing, especially in Illinois high school football. There's too much parity in Illinois high school football. What is up one season could be down the next season. What is down next season could be up the other season. It's just a weird uh, environment that we are now, especially with Illinois high school football. I'm going to do the Northern Lake County. I do three spots: top dogs, middle of the road teams, and underdogs. So just for you guys to understand. So let's start with the Northern Lake County. For my top dogs, I have Grayslake North. Grayslake North again. Uh, Austin Martin New is a quarterback to keep an eye out for. They also got a few wide receivers and a couple few DBs to keep an eye on. The main warrior is going to be their line. If they can get that line ready in the first 2 or 3 games, it's going to be an amazing season for Grayslake North. But they're one of my top dogs. Next one is Antioch. Great team, very talented team. Xavier Sanchez, offensive and defensive lineman. The kid's a beast. He's unbelievable. Division I player, no matter what. I think he's a junior. He's going to be something special. Brandon Gallimore, quarterback, another Antioch, good quarterback. This is a conference that has a lot of underrated quarterbacks. Next team, Lakes. This is my last top dog team. I have quarterback Jake Johnson, athlete and athlete. No, I miswrote the last name for the other Lakes player, but Lakes has an unbelievable athletic backfield, great slot backs, great XZ wide receivers. It's unbelievable what Lakes has. It's going to be, me personally, I believe it's going to be between Lakes and Antioch and Grayslake North. That's my personal belief. Now, I'm going to do my middle of the road teams. I got two teams, my middle of the road teams that are going to surprise this conference. These are two teams that could surprise. First, I have Wakanda, Jack Simmons, quarterback, and Matt Nolan, tight end. Two players to look out for. Wakanda still got that disciplined demeanor, basically hit him in the nose type of team. Next, North Chicago with Coach Adams. I have North Chicago as one of my surprise teams for this conference. Deshaun Gales. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Great quarterback, great athlete. One of the best athletes in the state of Illinois. Next one, Aishan Walker, running back for North Chicago. A great running back to look out for. North Chicago, if they get everything clicking, they get the team clicking and everything else, this could be a team to be very scared of in the Northern Lake County conference. North Chicago is a scary team. My second scary team that I have is Grant High School with Coach Robinson. Grant's got a lot of very undiscovered football players, great talented football players that know the role and play to it and play to their scheme. It's unbelievable the talent that they got. I like Matt McGraw, junior quarterback. Keegan Barshara, defensive end edge rusher. If I mispronounce your names or coaches' names, I do apologize. But Grant is just, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but Grant and North Chicago, those two teams are my surprise teams. Look out for them. Grant and North Chicago, I think they can make the playoffs this year. There's a lot of teams that I think can make the playoffs this year, especially in this conference. Round Lake, wide receiver. These are my underdog teams. Round Lake, Darius Calhoun, wide receiver. Round Lake has got a great group of talented kids, but if they start clicking like a team, discipline, they get everything clicking, they can win some games. Round Lake. My last one is for my underdog is Grayslake North. Athletic quarterback Sam Linnertz is for Grayslake North. It's going to be an interesting season in Northern Lake County. Again, like I said, predictions don't mean anything. You got to put the helmet on. You got to play the game. You got to go to 50-yard line, and you got to do what you got to do and win those games. Simple as that. Predictions means absolutely nothing. I hope to go to one of these games, especially for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. Be sure to vote for it every Sunday. Nominate your game, and there'll be a vote for it. But it's going to be a great season. Great three-horse race, two surprise teams, North Chicago, Grant High School. It's going to be an interesting season in Northern Lake County. I can't wait, especially with North Chicago and Grant. There's something to behold. I basically have these two teams as my surprise teams in a list I'm going to be doing later because I think they can do something special. Um, Antioch, uh, Xavier Sanchez, offensive, defensive lineman. Oh, kid's a beast. Watch out for him. Wrestler, two sports star. But it's going to be an interesting season. And that is it. If you like what I had to say, follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter and Facebook. Please visit deepdishfootball.com. If you have if you want to contact me, my email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And please, if you are interested or whatever, go to deepdishfootball.com. On the right hand section, feel free to leave a tip or a donation. Thank you so much. This is free, 100% free. This is for the people and by the people. Thank you so much and have a lovely, lovely night.